There's Brandon. There's Brandon. Brandon, I've been deep in thought about these trades that you're looking for. Deep in thought. And I definitely have some Vladdy slabs that I can move. Let me show you what I've got that I can move. So these are all the Vladdy slabs that I have that I can move. I've got, obviously, you know that I have this one, another one, I have a pink, these are all 10s, missing number, chrome, and another missing number. So if you're into those, if it's something that you might be interested in, let's chat. Let's chat. I like Soto, I like Acuna. Right. We'll just wait a minute or two just for everyone to get here before we get started. I started a little bit early, so it's just 7:30 now. Ah, the pink Vlad. Yes, the pink Vlad. Yeah, we can work something out. Kind of wish you still had that Acuna Chrome Auto. That would have been cool. But I'm sure you wish you still had it as well. Oh, Graham's here. Graham, I saw that card that you tagged me in yesterday. Last 2 days have just been an absolute whirlwind for me work-wise. But I was the Nick Gonzalez Gold. And I was pretty stoked. And I'm going to reach out about it. I pulled one of these the other day. Just the plain old base Nick Gonzalez. I pulled that from a box of Bowman. Yeah, Nicky G is my guy. Let's see if I can adjust this lighting here. That shine off of the plastic on the box is brutal. All right. We'll wait for another, what time is it? 7:32. We'll wait until 7:34. Oh, there's Bernie. Now the parties can get started. Bernie's here. Oh my, Bernie. Listen here. Oh. Look, the two people just commented that I loathe the most. Bernie and Tyson. In fantasy, Tyson said, oh, I'm going to start. Tyson and I are playing each other in fantasy this week, and he said, I'm going to experiment, and I'm going to start all relievers, or majority of relievers. And I was like, okay, well, I've done this before. This is a terrible strategy. I know it doesn't work. And he's got like 9 saves in the last 3 days. I had DeGrom for a 2-start week, and DeGrom turned into nothing. I also had George Springer, who's turned into nothing. Listen here, Bank. Tyson likes to call himself Banksy. I don't know if anyone knows this. He actually asks that we refer to him as Banksy, which is so hilarious. And we appease him. But yeah, that's how cool Tyson is. All right, so what do we got today? We've got enough people here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes of Bowman. It might seem like it's a little intense here with that front camera, but on that side camera, you can see that all 6 of them are there. They are all sealed. 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 I feel like Heidi Klum right now. Sealed. Get it? Get it? Early 2000s joke. Sealed. Sealed and sealed. Okay, so let's let the games begin. So how this is going to work is I'm going to fuck around with the light until I can get it so that it's decent. And I'm going to um, take all the packs out. We have 2 boxes. So the first 2 boxes are going to be the accordion with the name slated on the left-hand side right now. And then we're going to switch, and then we're going to switch. And so yeah, so that's kind of how it's going to work. So the first 2 boxes, I'll set these aside. One right here and one right here. These are the first 2, and the naming convention is on the side. I'll open both of them. And Bernie, what's happening at 1010? That's a very specific number. I'm assuming you have a girl over. So box number 1, I'll just set that up right here, and then box number 2. Someone got it. Someone was alive in the 90s. Okay, so let's put this up here. Oh, right, Bernie, right. Bernie's got an auction going. We're not going to say what for. We're not going to say what it is. I'm not even going to say what platform it's on. First empty box. What's in here? This is not a machete. This is a very useful everyday knife that I carry with me at all times. It's also because I have a very small penis. Okay, Chris, you definitely ended up as the hero of this break, eh? You got the Blue Jays like 100 times. So first 2 boxes. Junior high was tough on me. Let's go. Let's see what we can pull. So at first, I'll kind of like take my time with these vet base cards, and after a while, we'll have seen more than enough. So we have a Lindor. Does Lindor even deserve a baseball card anymore? JD Martinez, Austin Hayes. We got a Spencer Torque right out of the hop. Futurist. Andrew Dahlquist. And Soderstrom. That's your chrome. And then some more base. So I will be sleeving up all first Bowmans and all first Bowman chromes, and I'll pack that up. But just because we have 6 boxes to go through, I'll just put them in a pile for right now. Now, folks, if you haven't had the opportunity to spend some time with Nans or Matt Nanny, he is quite possibly the second coming of Mother Teresa. That's a nice Jazz Chisholm rookie. Oh, he's on the IL right now. We have a Ryan Mountcastle coming in at number 100 of the top 100. He's not trying hard enough. And so far, no first Bowmans. No first Bowman. Oh, there we go. Kevin Alcantara. Set that aside for a little bit of a sleeve action. I did promise heat. Lindor? I feel like I could get up there and bat for the Mets and do better than Lindor is doing. And I drafted him with my 3rd pick. I thought that was a steal. Apparently, I know. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Got a little atomic on the go there. Got a Debbie, Jake, Campasuno, Acuna. Oh, right off the hop, we have a Jared Jones. I thought that was a race car driver, but apparently it's a baseball player. Blake Watson and Jordan Balazovic. Yada, yada, yada. So a couple things there that we can sleeve up. That Jared Jones, is that the case hit? Does somebody know that? Let me just sleeve this bad boy up. Jared Jones, it's numbered 172 to 199. Let's zoom in there. 172 to 199. And I have no idea who that is. I don't even know what team this is for. I just realized he has no jersey on. Look at this. It's part of the American team. What the hell is that? I sure hope that wasn't. So for something like this, what we're going to do is we're going to I can't. There's no indication of what team he is on. So what we'll do is we'll run a random for that, and we'll make sure that that goes. And that'll just be a bonus hit to someone. Yeah, it doesn't have a team on it. If it says All American, American team. How is the American team? I'm not sure. It sounds like it's like the America's Cup or something, like a rowing competition. Oh, is it supposed to be at 8? Oh, I think that could be the case. All right, we got Joey Votts back on the IL. Posey, probably going on the IL. Riley Green. Nick Lodolo. Jeter Downs. Ed Howard would have been great in a different product. And then Mr. India. Yeah, maybe someone can look that up. The guy's name is Jared Jones. Jared Jones. Yeah, it's definitely not the Blue Jays. Jared Jones. Is he actually a Pirate? Oh, we got something here. Look at this green card. Wow. I don't think that's special. I thought it was special for a moment. It's not special. Austin Meadows. Bubik. Tyler Stevenson. Anderson Tejada. A little Acuna action, looking sharp. Jeremy Pena. Xavier Edwards. Trent DeVoe. Bobby Miller. And Robert Poisson. Pirates, yep. All right, well, there we go. There's a Pirates hit. Something people don't say very often. Got Joey B. Joey Bart. Nady Pearson. Nady Pearson had a great start yesterday. 8 strikeouts, 5 innings. What is this? We've got the Yankees, Talent Pipeline, Jaron Duran, and Clayton Beeter. Riley Green, Trammell, and Shane Baz. So far we're not seeing a ton of first Bowmans, and by not a ton, I mean not one. But that just means that they're all buried deeper down. Manoah's been great. I even in spring training, he was crushing it. Mick Abel or Abel. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh fuck, I love this guy. Aaron Sabato. He's basically like an Andrew Vaughn that can hit at a major league level. Andrew Vaughn was great. Sorry, Nans. So let's get this bad boy in a sleeve. Aaron Sabato looks good, looks crisp, looks centered, most importantly. Sweet, thanks guys. Got my little picture frame up there in the corner. Oh, notice this is slightly off-centered. Let me fix. Boom. There we go. All right. So we got the Beebs, Yelly, Sean Murphy, Kyle Lewis, Casey Mize. What do we got here? Oh, Nova, and Vavra. Oh, there we go. Oh, Blue Jay fun. Chris, you got your, oh, we got back-to-back Blue Jays. One of these is significantly more important than the other. Slap this bad boy in the top loader. We have our first Austin Martin sighting. Now, mind you, it's just paper, so let's not sell the house just yet. And then we have 2 more here, paper base. So as always, all cards ship. So every single thing will ship. Everything will ship. I'm actually working all weekend, so I probably won't get these out until Monday. But they will go out on Monday. Mountcastle, that's his exact same picture, I believe. Is that not the same picture from his top Series 1? Javier. Oh, wow. There we go. There we go. Little Aston Martin Bowman Chrome. This is box 1. Yes, sir. We're going on a little bit of an Aston Martin run, which is nice. Boom. The Chrome. His twin brother, the less cooler twin brother, the paper. Back-to-back packs. It's got to be a good sign. There's Matty Reynolds, Toglia, Dominguez, Detmers. I feel like we went through these. Perfect. Listen here, Tyson. Tyson thinks he's so cool. He thinks he's so cool because his fantasy team is beating my fantasy team. So all of a sudden he thinks he's cooler than I am. We got a Dominguez here. Positional, whatever. Drew Waters and Jordan Westberg. Wah, wah. Jeremy De La Rosa. That's probably the big guy for the Nationals in the break. Or is it? Keep going here. Oh, I completely agree. And this set has a ton. Tino, Trout, Francisco Alvarez. If you guys get a chance, look this guy up. His first game back, he had something like, it was like 4 for 5. There's 3 chrome cards here. 4 for 5. He had an amazing areas. And Zach B. Oh, 4 chrome. That's weird. Yeah, Francisco Alvarez, man, he lit it up first day in AA for the Mets. Listen here, Matt Reynolds. I don't want to hear any smack about my fantasy teams. It's so funny because in my other leagues, they're doing fantastic. Just our 2 leagues, they're absolute dog shit. Austin Hendrick, this guy's going to take over the world someday. Oh, there we go. Let me just put this right here. Maximo Costa. Now, I don't know a lot about this guy, but I know that everyone's high on him. And this is the guy, if you got the Rangers in the break, this is the guy that you want. Now, ideally, you'd probably rather have like an orange auto. But yeah, Maximo Costa. Yeah, right? Thanks, Patrick. Alvarez. I have a subscription to MILB.com, so I'll watch some of the minor league games just while I'm like at home marking during the day. And man, he was electric out there in the game that I watched. You got Ohtani. Oh no, not overall. I drafted him in the 3rd round. No, I'm not foolish. Daniel Lynch, Bryson Stott, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, who has the Rangers in this one? Rangers, Henry. Henry gets his Acosta. All right, we got a Bellinger with his fractured tibia, fibula, whatever it is. Oh, we have something here. We have something. We have a Speckle Trout. Not a Mike Trout, but an Alonso Reyes. Now, when I show you this card, first of all, this is going to the Tigers. So who has the Tigers? This is going to Matt Nani. Who's the very first person that y'all think of when I say Alonso Reyes Speckle? Is it numbered? Yeah, it's number 235. 235 to 299. $235 to $299. Who's gonna lose their mind over there? Is Doug. Yeah, that's exactly it. So, if you are Matt Nani and you are not high on Alonso Reyes, reach out to Doug Ayers. Doug Ayers is into Tigers first Bowman. That's a sweet little hit. Yeah, I know. Nothing's worse than when you get an atomic or a speckle of someone like Jordan Balazovic. Boo. That's fun. I'm happy with that hit. No Vladdy action. Boo. Lewis Robert, Freddie Freeman. And then we get into the Cronenworth, the Vlade, the Dax Fulton, and more of the same usual stuff. Oh, Tyson, I don't even know what you're saying right now. I've just learned to tune you out. Problem is that Tyson is nice in person. It's just on the internet, he's a tough person to deal with. Oh, there we go, a little blaze. Puff, puff, blaze. So we're hitting all the usual suspects here, which is nice. It's always what you want when you pull a good team in a box. You want to hit the good players. So there's a little blaze for you. Oh, did I? All right. No, we're still on the first box there, Bernie. We have a Jung, a Davis, Davidson, and then back to the beginning. On Salas, Eric, you missed Tyson flexing hard on the camera to make me look bad and him look cool. Basically what happened, what you've missed so far. I don't know a lot about Salas. I'll have to look it up. I'll look at his like underlying peripherals and just kind of see what he see what he's all about. All right, so we're almost at the end of this first box. Some Sam Huff, some catchers here to start us off. Alex Bowman, rookie. Alexander Ramirez. I don't know a lot about him, but I'm just going to set him aside and sleeve him up because it's the first Bowman Chrome. Just for morale. Now, Eric, you haven't missed much of anything. Oh, fuck, Bernie. I think one day, Bernie, you're going to come out and you're going to be like, guys, I just have to tell you this. I'm a born-again virgin. Got a little wander action on the back. That would be the greatest troll job. The best long game that I've ever been a part of. Bernie is a born-again virgin ever since you had Luca. Freddie Zamora, Rosario, Luciano, Alec Thomas, and then Wander Franco. I think we're all just waiting. I think Wander, I don't know what Wander did tonight, but man, he was like 5 for 11 on his first 2 games in AAA. I've heard talk that he should be up before the end of May. Andy Chapman, Javi Baez. Wow, Ivan Johnson going to the Reds. Little hit there for Tyler Thome. He got that Reds in that tier 2 and he thought it would be shitty, and guess what? Ivan Johnson had something to say about that. So if Ivan Johnson was the auto from this box, then what the hell is this? What is this, like a promotional item? So you got your Ivan Johnson, then you got Jared Jones. Did we just get a bonus auto? If so, I wish it was of a better player. Welker, Mick Abel, or Abel, however you want to pronounce it. My goodness, we're just rolling out the hits. Rolling out the hits tonight. Mick Abel was a draft pick that was held back. I think he was taken 15th overall. Yeah, 15th overall by the Phillies. One of the top pitching prospects from this year's draft class. This is shaping up to be a nice little box there. And we have more color in this pack. What is going on here? Garrett Mitchell Going to the Brew Crew, actually reasonably centered, numbered to $4.99. My goodness, what a flex this pack was. This pack was so good, Tyson's going to try and take credit for it somehow. Boom, Garrett Mitchell, number 2, $4.99. Look at that. That's a very sexual pack, if you ask me. Or you ask Bernie. Still 4 more to go in the first box. Okay, that's good to know. It's the case hit. That's an unfortunate case. All right, we got a little Arenado behind the times, guys. Juan Soto, play some. Baseball, Shemshi, Ian Anderson, Edward Cabrera, Trent Devereaux, or whatever, Trent DeVoe, Antonio Gomez. My goodness, we are rolling out first Bowman Chromes like or Oprah that is really into baseball cards. A baseball card themed Oprah. Worst hit of the product. 3 packs left in box 1. Guess what? We get to do this 5 more times. 5 more times. If you had 10 minutes of fun, just think you get another 50. That also means we're going to be here for 3 hours. I'll speed it up a little bit. Mario Feliciano, Corbin Carroll, the fastest man in sports, yada, yada, yada. All right, 2 more packs. Okay, all right. And I mean, if you land with the Pirates, you're probably not hoping for too much. So who landed the Pirates? Let me see here. Patrick. So Patrick, I mean, you got to be happy with something that was unexpected. Speaking of unexpected, Big Brother finale on tonight. Big Brother finale on tonight. That's a big moment. Torkelson. There you go. Bryce Jarvis. Ivan Johnson. My goodness. My goodness. Getting our little Francisco Alvarez. We are just spitting out these chromes. Spitting out these chromes here. I'm just glancing over at the chat. Look at this. Tyler Thome paying off divs. Paying off dividends. The Cincinnati Reds. Who'd have thunk it? Joe Adell, Brian Hayes, Spencer Howard, Patel Marte, Drew Waters, Ed Howard, and Hunter Bishop. Man, did we ever finish with a whimper. All right, so box number 1 is complete. Just going to sleeve up this Jordan Balazovic Atomic. Just to do a quick little recap here. Now, you know what? I'm going to do a recap of boxes 1 and 2. I'm not going to do just box 1. All right, so let's dive into box number 2. Just remember, you're keeping the same teams for box number 2. Then we are going to switch teams for box 3 and 4. And then, of course, switch again for boxes 5 and 6. If you're watching this and you're thinking, damn, I want to do this. I want some of this fire. I want some of this heat. I'm going to be posting another one starting tomorrow. So, hide your wife. Hide your kids. Who watches Big Brother? Big Brother's amazing. Big Brother's amazing. And if you don't, then you don't have a heart. Both you guys can fuck off. Big Brother's great. Evan White. Tavares. Jazzy Chisholm. Oh, this feels like the same pack we had before, except it's Julio. Andrew Dahlquist. Oh, Nick Matten. And what do we know about Nick Matten, folks? What do we know about Nick Matten? Well, he was drafted 203rd overall. So you know what we know about Nick Matten? Probably never see him take a major league at bat. Burdick, what's up, buddy? All I'm going to say to Pat and Matt is that you guys just must have really cool lives. That's all. That's a compliment to you. we got a little Debbie action here. Debbie, Cronenworth, Cunha. We got some Zach Veen, Soderstrom, Padermo, nothing. Ivan Johnson. My goodness. These two boxes have been very Ivan Johnson focused. And I don't know if that's a good thing, but Nick Matan, yeah. What's the deal with him? Yeah, that's what I thought. I think he's playing center field for them right now. Or he's playing in the outfield at least. Nady Pearson, Rookie of the Year favorites. Not if you stay in AAA, bro. Nothing. Oh, another Martin there. So we're up to 3 Martins for Chris. Oh, sorry. He's actually... I watch a lot of Phillies games because, as many of you know, I love Rhys Hoskins. And so I love just his approach to the game and the way he does his hair. Everything about Rhys Hoskins I'm all about. If you don't know me that well, you'll know that that line was utter bullshit, and I hate Rhys Hoskins. But he's on my fantasy team, so I have to support him. Otani, Blackman, Anderson, Christian Robinson. Keep your eyes peeled, folks. This guy's going to change the world. Oh, my goodness. Another Austin Martin. Look at this. My goodness, Chris, you really picked a good time to stack up. I think between the Martins that we pulled so far, that pretty much pays for your spot. Martins are going for like $60 for the Chromes, at least. We've got this guy, Ismael Mena. Don't know a lot about him. Sounds cool. Sounds like a nice guy. It's for the Padres. And he plays outfield, so probably be up before you know it. Somebody buy my purple auto of Nick Matten. What's he batting? Someone look this up. I mean, let's do a deep dive live here on the call about Nick Matten and what his MO is. Alina, Toglia, Daniel Lynch, back-to-back Lynch. It's a lynching. Rutledge, Larnach. Matten is up right now. Oh. Don't blink. Joey Botts, Hira, Posey. Posey's having a resurgence this year. There's a Wander. Oh, we have something here. A blue first Bowman right at the back. I thought it was Martin. It's not Martin. Oops. Larnach, Lodolo, Amaya, Eddie Diaz, and Alonso Reyes. Oh, Dionisio Reyes. Sorry, I thought it was Alonso Reyes. Now I get it, Tyson. Now I get it. Is he actually batting 309? So, Nadi. I mean, we've done pretty well for this with this dude. There we go. Those are 2 pretty sexy cards. Going out to your local Detroit Tigers fan. That's the thing about being a Tigers fan, is that you basically get whatever cards you want, because no one else in the world is a Detroit Tigers fan. Meadows, Bubik, Stevenson, Tejada, Grayson. Grayson's going to be good. Grayson Rodriguez for the Orioles. Check that guy out. That guy's got upper management written all over him. That guy's got upper management written all over him. What movie am I quoting? That guy's got upper management written all over him. I might be dating myself a little bit here. Joey B. Nate Pearson. Bogey. Paul Goldschmidt. Hendricks. Pena. Duran. Blah, blah, blah. Maton. 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 That guy's got upper management written all over him. Real straight shooter that one is. Office Space. Office Space. And Judge. Like he has. Adley. Yeah, there we go. Matt Burdick. Matt Burdick. My soulmate. Matty knows what's up. Office Space. There we go. Now we're coming out of the woodworks with the movie quotes. All right, Tatis, Rendon, Javier. What we got? The Phillies. The Phillies? Oh, we have something pink here. We've got some. Oh, Sabato. Oof, nervous for this. Colton Welker. Not nervous anymore. Jeremy De La Rosa. All right, so we've got another Sabato, which is cool. And we've got a Colton Welker. Now this is, I believe, what it's not called pink, it's called their magenta. This is what I believe it's called, and it's numbered to 199. It's got silver imprints there. I don't know if you can see that, but that's silver instead of the traditional gold-plated or gold foil stamp that they put in there. Colton Welker. I'm missing all this Office Space chat that's going on. And I'm really upset about it. Colton Welker in the magenta. Got a Bichette, Bauer, Soler, Sanchez, Marco Feliciano, Corbin Carroll, Arias, Foscue, and Mr. India. I feel like we've seen that pack already. The next one, no, I only have 4 boxes left, so it'll be 4 boxes, but obviously the price will be adjusted for that. And I think I'm going to try and do a pick your team auction. Jeremy De La Rosa, just because I love those and I think they're a lot of fun, and I think people have a lot of fun with them. If it doesn't fill, then we'll just do another random like this, which is cool as well. Pick your team is actually less profitable for me, just because you usually end up with more than 15 people that have teams. But I think it's a lot more fun, the whole auction process. And then, you know, you get 30 people on the call or on the break watching. That's a lot of fun too. Garcia, Jimenez, Carlson, Cassis, Jarvis, Vavra. This pack, imagine you bought that pack in the store. Whoa, vomit. That was the one pack. You saved up your allowance for a week, and that was the pack that you got as a kid. Torres, Snell, Dervish, more Maximo, Hassel, Veen, Trammell, Baz. So I must say, these first 2 boxes, I think we've each, everyone's gotten one of like the main guy that they're looking for, and I'm pretty stoked about that. Now what's going to happen is after this, the remainder of this box is opened, then I'm going to put these off to the side and separate them. So, because if you've ever done a break, you can probably know that organizing these cards is brutal, and it's why a lot of breakers don't offer to ship paper cards. Another Blaze. But, I mean, I've talked to a few of you about this. I fully believe that if you pay for something, then you should get the full product. And I don't want your paper cards, so I'm going to ship them all. And I'm okay with that. It might take a little bit longer to get them out, but you definitely will get every single card that you ordered. You'd like more Blue Jays? Fuck, I pulled 2 Martins Chrome and 2 Martin paper. Oh, oh, fuck. Oh, let's just stop for a minute. Have a minor orgasm. Tyler Tomey, you motherfucker. So, just to tell a little story here. Tyler's birthday is coming up soon, and this break was his present to himself. And Tyler also said that this might be one of the few breaks that I get to get into because he's expecting his first child. So I talked to him the other day, and I saw his teams, and I was like, oh, the Cubs and the Reds, and he got the Reds twice. I was a little bit bummed out. And, you know, you want, like, it's completely random, but I really wanted him to get some, like, banger teams, but looks like fate and karma is coming back, and he pulls an Ed Howard auto. Good for you, Tom. And I know that you don't know the gender of your baby, but if it's a girl, then maybe name it Howardy. And if it's a little boy, name him Edward. Because of that card. I'm sure your wife is on board with that. Although you also did get the Reds auto, so let's see what their name was. What's the other auto that you pulled? Ivan Johnson. Yeah, Ivan Johnson. So that's a beautiful name for a little girl, Ivan, or Ivanka. There you go. Yeah, don't name your daughter Ivanka. Don't move to the States. All right, we've got just a pile of garbage here. That's cool. Oh, nice. Was that the one that had the giant, it looked like the New York Rangers skated down the middle of the car? Oh, we have a Luis Garcia rookie, and then we've got this Atomic here. Folks, brace yourself. This might be the greatest pack in the history of sports cards, and it's not. I am a hype beast. I will hype the shit out of things until I realize that they're indeed shit, and then I will bail on them and never speak to them again. Yeah, Matt, I saw that Ed Howard that Doug pulled, and it looked like it had a skate mark down the front of it. That's kind of fun, though. Little Luis Garcia, sky blue rookie. A little off-centered. Who's counting? Yeah, I saw that. That was hilarious. I'm actually super high on Ed Howard, for those of you who don't know. Ed Howard, Nick Gonzalez, those are my guys. Those are my boys. Ed Howard's a Chicago boy, and he was drafted by the Cubs. Barshow, Singer, Bowman, Asa Lacy, Asa Basie, Alexander Ramirez. Set that bad boy aside. Westberg, Zamora, and then Vidal Brujan. All right. Yeah, I can imagine you would. Was it an autograph? I don't remember that part. I thought it was just a regular base card. All right, what do we got? We got 1, 2. We have 5 packs left in box 2. We're an hour in. Dell, Hayes, Howard, Marte, Trouty, Rutledge, Jung, blah, blah, blah. So they're not all home runs, but that's okay. We never said they were. Beebs, Yelly, Murphy. Oh, we've seen this pack before. Evan White, Watson, Edwards. This was almost as bad as the last pack. But don't fret. There's more. Got some Schurz action here. Little Schurz. Dahlbeck. Pache. Nova. Drew Waters. What is that? Yuck. Yuckity yuck yuck. Bernie, did you get it? What time is it? Huh, it's time. Did you hit? Did you hit? Tell us, Bernard. My goodness. Oh, hold on. Gabriel Arias was stuck to the back. Sabato. We have just one pack left, so I'll bang this out, and then we will do a little recap. We have something, some kind of color here. It's last pack mojo, even though I fucking hate that. Max Meyer, Jordan Adams, here we go. Yolbert Sanchez. Yolbert Sanchez, out of 250. Perfectly centered. International signing for the White Sox. It's a purple to 250. I think that's a verifiable hit. The thing about these international signings is that you really don't know if they're going to be good for another year or 2 or 3, so you just kind of get stoked about them, and then you stick them in a box somewhere. Okay, so just sleeve up these 2. So, box 1 and 2 are done. Let's take a little trip down memory lane to see what was what. Okay, so here's how it went down. We're 1/3 done. Gabriel Arias, Yolbert Sanchez, Ramirez, Garcia Sky Blue, Ivan Johnson, Ed Howard, both going to Tyler Tomey. We got Blaze, Acosta, De La Rosa, Sabato, Welker Magenta, Alonso, Adinso Reyes, Menya, Merton, Matten, Ivan Johnson, DeVoe, we got Mitch, Abel, the bonus card, Ramirez, another Blaze, another Maximo, another Martin, and another Sabato. Great box, folks. Great first 2 boxes. Just hang tight. Hold on to your britches. I'm going to push these cards aside, and we're going to switch over to boxes 3 and 4. So I'm just going to handle these with care. Put them to the side. And again, the reason I'm doing this is just so they don't get mixed up and they stay in the order that we pulled them. Just in case you're wondering, I'm still here. All right. So, box 3 and 4 up next. Okay, time to bust out the machete here. What do we got? I got the Vlad Refractor today. How are we doing, boys? Any big hits? Now, I'm not sure who this guy named Strangulation is that just popped in the chat. A little unnerving. Hoping he's friendly. Strangulation is a very aggressive name. It's also what Bernie suggests for a date idea. So we got I'm just gonna open both boxes and we'll just mix up all the packs. We won't know when the autos are hitting or coming, so I'll just put them all together. Oh, Brandon Stang, of course. I should have known. Oh, let me just switch over the list here. So we are going to hide this. Boom, and by the magic of internet, we've got box 3 and 4. If you'll notice, even the header there in green matches what I posted in Facebook. Oh, Darren, how do you do it? Guys, I don't know. I don't know how I do it. Hopefully I've included all of your trades and everything is good. So if I didn't though, don't worry. I'll make sure I have it right. Just keep your eyes peeled and let me know if there's something that seems off, that feels off, that doesn't feel correct. And if it's there, then I'll fix it. All right. So we got 48 packs here to open for boxes 3 and 4. We're gonna go a little bit faster here. We've got an atomic right off the hop, an atomic. Schmidt, McKenzie. Oh, Big Pete, Big Meat Pete. You burly idiot. Tanya and Jennison Rosario. Cool. Not sure who you are, but cool all the same. Big Meat Pete. Just gonna set those aside. All right, let's rip. Chris is hilarious. He pulls the J's in 2 of the 3 boxes, but complains about the only box he didn't get them in. Alonzo, 6-2. Dominguez, James Beard Award. Austin Wells. I will pick up the pace for these just because we don't want to be here until the wee hours of the morning. Got Machado, Garcia, 6-2. Jordan with his 2 home run night tonight. Ricky Lofton, Amaya. A little blaze. I'll blaze that up. Mickey G. So far, 3 packs in. Nothing to retire on. Who has the Jays in this one? Matt Nanny has the Jays. Oh, wouldn't this be ironic, Chris, if we get a Austin Martin redemption? I won't throw that out into the world, but it would be, you have to admit, it would be pretty ironic. Kevin Alcantara. No, Matt, you're Matt B. You're Matt B. Matthew N, I think, has the Jays. Jiggly Jays. Yachty, Lindor, JD, Hayes, Bobby Witt, Patrick Bailey, Heston. And we aren't seeing any first Bowmans here. Let's see if we can change that a little bit. So we got Bobby Witt on the back. Evan White, Tavares, Chisholm, Mize, CJ Abrams, Kirby, nothing. So this is either a really good sign or a really bad sign. I've seen boxes that just felt cold right off the hop and then just have absolute heat when you get into the packs. Who knows? Let's see. Cronenworth, Campusano, Acuna, Biebs, Simeon, Gabriel Arias, Atomic First Bowman. That's fun. Luciano, Manning, Green. All right, let's keep going. We got no color. Yelly, Murphy, Lewis, Maxey, Tatis, Luciano, Gorman. We've seen this Arias guy like 10 times. Okay, keep plugging away. I've got a big pile here, but I don't want to switch out of this pile because I know that if we just keep plugging away, have a little faith, good things will come. Good things will come. Belly, Donaldson, Nola, Trout, Christopher Morel. I don't think we've seen him as of yet. Jung, Amaya, Reyes. We've seen Reyes many a times. Reyes has been dancing through our brains all afternoon. no color. Vladdy, Robert Freeman, Grayson, Callahan, Bohm, Jake Vogel. All right, plowing through. This box definitely was not as hot as the last one, but still young. Varsho, Singer, more Grayson, Josiah Gray, Marco. My goodness. We're just pulling duds here. Pulling some duds. What you doing, Darren? I'm just pulling some duds. It's gotta mean good things. No color. 2 chrome. Nolan. Soto. Alvarez. Walker. Martin. That's nice. All right, so we've got a little bit of heat coming. Like that Martin kid. Let's see if we can build on this. So we have a Bichette right on the top. Bauer. Soler. Garcia. Bo Naylor. Emil Cruz. De La Rosa. So any goodwill that we had from the Martin, any momentum that we had, instantly gone. I blame Doug as well. I don't know what else to say. We don't live in the same city, but I feel like it's his fault. Alvarez. Davis. I mean, we might just have to pull the super or something to make up for this. It's gotta be here. Oh, look at this. That's a green speckle something. Hopefully this turns us around. Krylov, Garcia, and we have a, wow, that's cool. I'm down with that for the Phillies. For the Phillies, who is this going to? This is going to Henry Chan. We've got a Mick Abel green speckle numbered to 99. That is a big boy card. I'm just going to do this over here just so I can make sure it's done properly. Let's sleeve that one up right away. There we go. Boom. Nick Abel. That's a beauty. And bomb, ba bomb, ba bomb. Okay, let's see if we can build on this. Let's build on this momentum. I'm even gonna put it right here just to channel some positive vibes. Positive vibes, folks. Let's see what we can make happen now. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling alive. Carlson, Miggy, Asa Lacey, Josiah Gray. Okay, back to the toilet paper. I'm putting it here. Henry, I'm using your positive energy, channeling it for these next few packs. Darvish, Scuball, Luciano. Oh, I feel like we've seen this exact pack already. Dumb. So we got our green, our Mick Abel. We've got a few more left in this box. So let's see what we can make happen here. Singer, Naylor, Zamora, I'm feeling, I'm telling you, something's gonna happen. Oh, there's an atomic, and it's the first card. Normally the atomic is the second card. Altuve, Alonso. No, that's why. Forrest Whitley. That aside, Brandon Davis, and Tristan Cassis. Well, that was a bit of a tease. Should have known that. (6-2) Jordan, DeGrom, Bohm, Thomas, Bohm. Man, we are seeing nothing here. No Martins, no Maximos. That looks like an orange card. It might just be the Orioles. Boom, boom, boom. Zach Veen, number 25. Zach Veen. That's sweet. We got a Zach Veen, an orange, number 25, numbered 11 to 25. Still haven't seen the auto from this box. That color's pretty cool though. Zach Veen going to the Rockies. The Rockies are John getting the Zach Veen orange, number 25. Okay, let's put both of them here. Hopefully with both of these cards here, the energy just seeps out of this and we can start pulling some, even just some of the usual suspects. Bring us some usual suspects, folks. AP, Goldie, Freeman, Chapman, bomb, bomb. Betts, Briggs, Sam Huff, Balazovic, Gilbert. Oh, we got a yellow. Nolan Gorman, number to 75. Now, Nolan Gorman would have been cool to get like 3 years ago. This year, not as much. You're right, Maddie, though. I feel like this is, if I bought a box all to myself, this is exactly what it would look like, I feel like. So I know the glare's on there. Our luck has got to turn. Our luck has got to turn. I refuse, Bobby Witt, Matt Manning. I refuse to believe or to let the bad packs continue to haunt us. So I'm just going to stop it. Hayes, Howard, Marte, Chisholm, Romo, Foscue. These are great cards if it was Bowman Draft. He is what they call a try-hard. Hira, Posey, Cole, C.J. Abrams. I believe someone made a comment that they were collecting the Futurist cards. So there's an Acosta. So that's all paper. I'll set that aside. I'll sleeve those up. But anything that has the first logo on it, I'm sleeving up. Anything that has the first Bowman logo, I'm sleeving up. Cards are stuck there. There we go. Nolan Gorman. Jake Vogel. Hey, we'll take it. Give us something. Give us something, cardboard gods. Another Jake Vogel. Jake Vogel is our offering. Alright. Let's have enough of this shenanigans. Enough of this tease. Trout. Nate Pearson. That's cool. Hunter Green. Dax Fulton. Boom, boom. We haven't seen one of the 2 autos out of this box, which is ridiculous. It's going to jump on us when we least suspect it. Joey G, Vladdy, Reed Detmers, Austin Wells, Julio Ramos. We have some first there on the end, but nothing major. No color there. Robert Freeman, Hoke, Evan White, Mickey G, Trent DeVoe. First chrome will take that. Boom, boom. Okay, let's mix these up here. I think that we were spoiled with our first 2 boxes, but let's get the winds of change blowing. Oh, I know what that back card is. Look at that green there. That green, and I saw the name on the back too, and I'm jealous, instantly jealous, because I know what it is. It is a Nick Gonzalez. This is like a neon green. Nicky G, that's a cool card. I like that. All right, let's keep on trucking. I gotta be putting some good vibes out there. I know that's out of focus. That's just because it's zoomed in on my hands and not on the mat. Oh, wow. Can you see that? That's a red wave. That's numbered to 5. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to make that the last card that we look at. Callahan, Austin Wells, Ness, Yes, Yes, Bieber, Yelich, Murphy. And just remember, we have not pulled an auto from either of the 2 boxes yet. And it is a Max Meyer auto red. Max Meyer is no slouch, numbered 3 to 5. That's a legit card. Max Meyer, on card, auto. I guess I didn't really have to say on card. Going to the Marlins. I remember someone fishing around trying to snatch up the Marlins. But that, wow, that's a good player. I mean, it's a pitcher, so wow. But a good player, numbered to 5, a red wave, on card auto. I'm happy with that. I hope that Eric Davis, I really hope that Eric Davis is happy with that. I really do. I really do. I wish good things for Eric and his family. All right. That got us back on track a little bit. Javier, Kierstead, Wells. But we are just whiffing hard on the first Bowman Chromes. So I just want to get some of the regular, normal Maximos, Lays, Martin, Simeon. No. I mean, we're doing like our color here is we've got a Zach Veen numbered to 25, a Max Meyer numbered to 5, a Micah Bell numbered to 99, Nolan Gorman numbered to 75. Like, our color is bang on. It's just the other ones that are our first Bowman Chrome. Micah Bell, Mickey G, Hancock, blah, blah, blah. All right, we're getting down to crunch time here. Molina, Lindor, Julio, Hancock, Green, Howard, Beer. All of this is Bowman Draft stuff, guys. All right, Bowman Draft guys. We should get the fuck out of the way for a minute, so we can have a little fun here. Tejada, Bart, Pearson, Bogey, Mackenzie Gore, Bobby Witt, Kellenick. All of these guys are guys who were great hauls in previous years, but this year we want the young guys. We want the young bucks. No color. Judge, Yaz, Bo, Adley, Grayson, Ivan Johnson. My goodness, Mr. Johnson. Thank you. I feel like we've seen this card 1,000 times. Yeah, I believe it. Well, Bowman Draft from 2020 was just, what a stacked draft class. So many good cards in there. Grayson, Salas, Pay. Anything that's a first Bowman at this point, we're sleeving it. How do we feel about Albert Pujols retiring today? How do we feel about, and not even retiring, being let go? How do we feel about that? I feel like a lot of us grew up with Albert as kind of being like the guy. Emerson motherfucking Hancock. Well, cool. Matten, Callahan, side Gray. It's bittersweet for me because, oh my goodness, Tyson. Tyson. You ain't cool, Tyson. Oh, we got something. Oh, never mind, it's just an insert. Austin, Helio, McG, more of the same. Tyson thinking he's cool. Thinking he's cool. Probably pushed a lot of kids into lockers when he was younger. Oh, look at this. Look at this. A blue wave. A blue wave. So let's do this now. A blue wave. What do we know about blue waves? Number 2, 150, 199. Wow. What do we got here, folks? Nick York. Vomit profusely. Immediately. Yeah, I hope so too. Nick York. You make me mad to be a baseball card collector, Nick York. And I don't even know why. I think I was hoping for bigger and better things from this blue wave. And Nick York disappointed me. Like I'm sure he disappoints his family on the reg. There you go, Nick York. Blue wave, number to 150. Number 66. All we needed was one more 6 there because that card is the devil. Thanks, Tyson. Thanks, buddy. And that is sarcasm. We got Matt Manning. We got Riley Green. Oh, Hung Il Choi. Great. Thanks for coming out, bro. Not one. Austin Martin Chrome. Not a one. I hope that Pujols goes to St. Louis, hits a walk-off, and then literally walks off the field for the rest of time. Like a career walk-off. Yeah, more. That would be sick. If while rounding the bases, he sat on second base, took off his cleats, left them on second base, and then just continued to walk around the bases in his bare feet, and then walked right into the dugout, packed up his shit, and went home. Oh, I don't really hate him. I was hoping for better things when I saw that blue Groshans. Cool Groshans. Or should I say Grossons. There's no Nick York hate. I saw the blue wave and I was hoping that it was a first Bowman, that's all. Look at this, we've got like a mini rainbow going on here. We've got a yellow, a green, an orange, a red, a blue, and a neon green. Alright, we've got 3 packs left, folks. 1 auto still to find. Our first auto was a banger. Mountcastle, Kirby, Gomez, Grayson. 2 packs left, so the auto's got to be in one of these 2 packs. I'm going to say it's the left one. So I think the auto's in here. I don't know why I think that, but that's what I'm going with. No color. It's all that. Forrest Whitley, Julio Ramos, De La Rosa. I was wrong. What are the odds of that happening? We dropped 48 packs. There's 2 autos. And it goes all the way to the very last pack. I mean, if that's not suspenseful, never mind. If that's not suspenseful, I don't know what is. Yeah, 12 in the top 100. I think this is an auto right here. Colby Mayo. Cinco de Mayo. Look at that. Colby Mayo, Nick Bitsko, Jared Kelly. So Colby Mayo, blue auto. So if you're a big Orioles fan and you're looking for a third baseman, who has the Orioles? Tyler. Are you kidding me? Tyler Tomey is having the break of his life with the shittiest teams in this break. So let's do a little bit of a recap here. I'm going to start sleeving these up whilst I do my recap. So we definitely got some color there. We're a little bit light on the first Bowmans though. So first Bowman number 1 is Jared Kelly, pitcher for the White Sox. Don't know a lot about him. First Bowman number 2 is Jeremy De La Rosa for the Nationals, playing in the field. We've got Hyung Il Choi for the Dodgers, meaning that if he is a Dodgers prospect and he's a pitcher, he will pitch 4 innings for the rest of his career. Christopher Morel, third baseman for the Cubbies. Don't know anything about him. Don't care. We have another Christopher Morel. Care even less now. A Jose Salas. This is the guy that Maddie was asking me about earlier. Jose Salas seems to be all the rage amongst the kids these days. He has signed as a free agent. And what? Really? I was looking to see where he was from, and he's from Florida. I thought he was going to be from Venezuela or something. Ooh, that's fun. Mayo's first is only in auto form. So he has no I was going to say, we haven't seen anything like him. We've got a blue, numbered 83 of 150. But what's the word on you? You were drafted in the 4th round, 103rd overall. Look at this. This kid has a 1386 OPS. I don't know if that's showing up. 1386 OPS. Now, if that kid's not a star, I don't know who is. We got an Ivan Johnson, Ivan the Terrible. We have a Trent DeVoe for the Angels. Maddie can tell you all about the Angels. Imagine they bring up Joe Adele to replace. I hope they bring up Brandon Marsh instead of Joe Adele. We've got this atomic of Forrest Whitley. Now, Forrest Whitley had all the prime and prestige of a young prospect. This is numbered to 9 out of 150. And then he sucked. And he got busted with marijuana. And then he got Tommy John. And his stock has fallen drastically. We've got more Christopher Morel. My goodness, I couldn't care any less about this guy as if he was my own brother. We've got Gabriel Arias Atomic. Gabriel Arias Atomic. A little Blaze. Puff Puff Blaze. Just the paper version though. And I know, I busted. We have an Alonso, but no one cares about Alonso anymore. Yesterday's news. We've got a Jose Tena. Jose Tena. Don't know a lot about him. And finally, our last one, we've got Jason Rosario. Jason Rosario, Atomic, not first Bowman. Okay, so let me put these aside. And then we will come back and do our last 2 boxes. All right. So ripping Bowman is always a marathon, not a sprint. 2 more boxes. So let's get rid of this and let's go to box 5 and 6. Box 5 and 6. So things are back to the way they're supposed to be because Chris has the Blue Jays and I'm sure that he will find something wrong with the Blue Jays. Something wrong. Bernie, I will sell you a Vladimir Guerrero card. Okay. So we could have a mid-break transaction. Bernie's emotional right now. He's not thinking with a clear head. Is he going to give up the Pirates? Is he going to give up the Pirates? Okay. Folks, let's do this. 48 more packs to go. Let's knock this out of the park. I'm going to go one pack back and forth from each box. We got to be better than the last two. We got the Bauer, Soler, Sanchez, Krylov, Rutledge, Larnick, Maximo. Okay, that's good. That's a decent little start. I mean, it's paper, yes, but it's not horrible. We're going to bounce over here, back and forth. Dell, get out of here, Dell. Patrick Bailey, auto, right off the hop. Then we've got a Blaze Jordan right behind it. And we have a Jordan Adams. That was a good pack. Got the Blaze we were looking for, the Blaze that we deserve. And then we have a Patrick Bailey. Now, Patrick Bailey is not his first Bowman, although he is a hitter. And he's actually listed as a catcher, which is hilarious because they have Joey Bart, but Buster Posey is arguably the best hitting catcher in baseball right now. So he's fully backed up. All right, back and forth we go. Box on the left, box 5, doing much better than box 6, but we're only 2 packs in. So we've got Marte, Votto, Hira, Posey, Brett Beatty, Torque, Isaiah Green. Yeah. What's up, Mitch Watson? What's up, my friend? Yeah, we've had, our first 2 boxes were out of this world. Had some Ed Howard autographs. Our last 2 boxes were very much in this world, and were not as good. Nick Gonzalez, my man. What we're looking for here is motherfucking Cody Jose. I don't know how you pronounce his last name, but however you do it, it's stupid. All right, Jimenez, what a bust. Kepler, Mackenzie Gore, Lodolo, Laura, Stott. All right, back to this side. Bernie, we love you too. Good luck. Make good decisions. Make good decisions. Nothing there. Tawny, Blackman, Anderson, Ed Howard, Riley Green, So, if you want to know when we do our breaks and you don't want to just happen to be in the right place at the right time, just subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit that subscribe button. I feel like such a YouTube personality. Hit that subscribe button. And that way it'll automatically let you know when we are doing our breaks. So we just went 3 Brewers in a row there. That's a bad sign. Anytime you get 3 Brewers in a row, that's never a good thing. All right, I really want to see some Austin Martin here. Or even just some first Bowman Chromes. We have an Adele. There we go. Jose Tanya. Sweet. Asking you shall receive. Wander. Bitsko. Back and forth we go. Who had the Giants, by the way? Steven pulls that Patrick Bailey auto. Refractor auto like that. Screwball, Emerson, Jeter Downs, Pena, Von York. I feel like we've seen a lot of these guys. Kind of getting this to see the same cards, and you're starting to see the trends in the packs too. Like when you see certain cards, you know, yep. If I see him, I'm going to see this person next. Yep, the next break will be going up tomorrow. The pick your teams break. C.J. Abrams, Jose, Brujan, Walker, Larnick, Lodolo. Now I'm working all weekend. I'm working 8 hours, teaching a weekend course. So the break probably won't happen until Tuesday night of next week. Tuesday night. Josh Donaldson, Nola, Gallo, Guerrero, Torque, Hendrick, Shoemake. All right, come on, folks. Give us some of that first Bowman Chrome. So far, we've only got 2 first Bowman Chromes. Although one of them is Blaze Jordan, so I'm pretty stoked about that. Box 5 and 6. Deliver for us. Hayes, White, Tavares, Chisholm, Bobby Witt, Dominguez, Lofton. Back and forth we go. Back and forth we go. Schmidt, McKenzie, Anderson, Madrigal, Lynch, Duran, Gilbert, Diaz, Peraza. That was in NL West, the entire break. All 6 of your teams win the NL West? No. No, that's impossible. Don't tell me the odds. If any of you follow that thread on Twitter, don't tell me the odds. There's Salas. All right. There's something. And we got an Abel paper right behind it. Ivan Johnson. Okay, we're moving. We're moving here, folks. Patrick, when I first read that, I saw NL West, and I thought it was Newfoundland. I was like, what the fuck is he doing in Western Newfoundland? Why would he be there for a shorter period than just the break? Frederick. Jimenez, Jones, Bishop, Edwards. All right, so it seems this pack, this box on the right is a little bit hotter than the box on the left. The box on the right, box number 6. I'm expecting big things right here from the first Bowman Chromes. Got the Mize, we got the Garcia, Nolan Jones, Amaya, Julio, Bob. Oops. Box on the left. D-backs, okay, why? I'm going to have to do something with these D-backs. Altuve, Alonso. There we go. Sabato and a Blaze right behind him. Okay, now we're good. Now we're cooking. Cooking with? Yes. All right, we got a Sabato and a Blaze. Let's build on this. Oh, we have an Atomic coming up here. Atomic coming up. Yelly, Murphy, Forrest, Alex Manoah. It's going to the Jays. We're excited because that's the Jay. Imagine I said there's an Atomic Blue Jay in this pack. It would have been through the roof. And then I would have said it's Alex Manoah. Then we would have been back through the roof. Just reverse. Singer, Bohm, Arenado, Gunnar Henderson, JJ Bleday. Blah, blah, blah. More Jake Vogel. Get out of here, Jake Vogel. And your stupid hair. Chris Bryant. Lewis Robert. Now that, my friends, is an off-centered card. With his left edge, that right edge. That's not even in the same decade. Soderstrom. Eddie Diaz. All right, there we go. A little bit of heat. Every pack I look for color right off the hop. We've got a rookie of their favorites, Luis Garcia. There we go. There we go. Austin Martin. Boom. Don't you worry there. Let's leave that up right now. Got our Austin Martin. That's what we've been waiting for. Fuck, Chris. Unbelievable. He has the Jays for the first two and the last two boxes. And the only two boxes that we don't hit a Martin are the middle two. Chris, my friend, you've got a horseshoe that's working with you right now. I think you paid for your break just in Austin Martin Chromes. Briggs, India, Miller, blah, blah, blah. yeah, I bet you believe so. I bet Matt Nanny does not believe that way. All is right in the world. If we pull one more, then the odds of that are just unbelievable. Foscue. Yeah. If Chris gets four, oh, we've got a speckle here. Check that speck. Ooh, what kind of pack is this? A Tanya and then a Force Whitley. Okay, so it's much less exciting than I hyped it up to be there for a second. Troy, wow, an Atomic Tanya, who's a shortstop for the Indians. Who is this going to? This is going to Henry. Oh wow, Henry, did you trade for the Indians? Is that one of the? I know there was a trade for the Indians. I don't remember what box it was in. But did Henry make a trade for the Indians? Look at that, an Atomic number 2/100. 83 of 100. Damn. That's sick. Love that. If this kid, what was he, a free agent signing? Yeah, free agent signing. If this kid does anything, that's a good card to have. Henry is killing it. You know, the best part is that Henry's just so quiet and always never has anything negative to say, just a positive, happy, pleasant person to deal with. And every break that I'm in that Henry's in, Henry just pulls ridiculous shit. We did a basketball break, and I think Henry pulled like 2 purple Morants. Oh yeah. Man, let me tell you something. So I forget who you traded with, and I won't put them on blast, but Henry traded for this team this afternoon. Folks, oh, we got a green speckle here, green wave. I will tell you, never trade your teams in a break. Never trade your teams. Sam Huff, number 175. Tyler Freeman. Nick Allen is disappointing, to say the least, but it's a team color. That might have some eBay love. But as I was saying, this has happened more times than I care to acknowledge. The people who trade their teams and the team that they trade them to ends up getting a huge hit. I remember when Adam Barrow traded the New York Mets for the Cardinals in Bowman draft. And the person who had the Mets pulled a Pete Crow Armstrong, purple auto. Trent DeVoe, all right, now we're getting hot. And he pulled like a Jordan Walker base paper. No, Henry's very pleasant. I'm just calling out his pleasantness. I don't know the rest of you well enough to make a blanket statement, so I won't. I know that Chris gets the Jays, pulls Austin Martins like they're going out of style. Fills out a robust complaint card. Hayes, Howard, Marte, Votto, Dominguez. Daniel Lynch. Henry, I think if you're hoping for an Orioles hit, my friend, we've already hit it. If you're hoping for an Orioles hit, we've definitely already hit that one. But who knows? Lightning could strike twice. Riloff, Jimenez, Carlson. There we go. There we goes. Oops. Hassel, Diaz, Peraza. No. I didn't get that vibe from you at all, Chris. But that's cool. I'm not pleasant either. Zach Veen. Oh, we have Hyun Il Choi. We're pounding out the first Bowmans now. It's just those two shitty middle boxes. We've got first Bowmans on first Bowmans just oozing out of our pores here. Kira, Posey. Hendrick, Dahlquist, Soderstrom, Groshans, yada, yada, yada. Oh, I see what you're saying, Henry. Look at that. What a pleasant person. He wants to get a hit for the other person who pulled the Orioles. What a nice guy. Hey, Chris and Matt, are you guys related? Or is it just, is Morin a common last name? I don't know, so I'm genuinely asking. Matten, Cassis, Beer. No color. Aaron Judge, Cabrera, Davidson, yoink, yoink, yoink. Yeah, I do get that vibe. Oh, you are related. Oh, that's kind of fun. My brother and I don't collect cards together. He just grows weed. Kevin Alcantara. Now that's, if you have the Yankees, that's who you want. Who has the Yankees? Lucas, good for you, buddy. Kevin Alcantara. Guy's got upper management written all over him. Look at that, swinging back to the office, or to Office Space reference, I should say. Oh, 5 feet is pretty close proximity. You guys sitting on each other's laps? Joey Gallo. Robert, Freeman, Reed Detmers, Drew Waters. All right, get that shit out of here. Blah, blah, blah. Bad rip, Darren. Bad rip. Like a precise surgeon. I'm going to get this pack out. Look at that. Look at that. What do we got here? No color. Jazzy C. Devi. Balazovic. D.L. Hall. Ivan the Terrible. You got that nickname based on his on-field abilities. It looks like we've got about 10 packs left. 10 packs. Let's see what we can do in 10. Oh, look at this. We've got an aqua shimmer here. We are shimmering with the aquaness. Shimmering with the aquaness. What is it going to be? It's not a Marco. It is a Brandon Stupid Marsh. I hate all of the things that you choose to be. Tell me what movie that's from. It's not even a movie, it's a TV show. I hate all of the things that you choose to be. It is legitimately from one of my favorite scenes in one of my favorite TV shows. I hate all of the things that you choose to be. Why are you the way that you are? I hate so much things that you choose to be. If you don't guess it, but yeah, nice. The scene I was talking about is from The Office, where Michael wants to have Hooters cater casino night. Big fan of The Office. Okay, let's see some first. Blake Watson, Nova, yeah. All right, so we're down to 3, 5, 8 packs left. 8 packs. This has been a journey, folks. I appreciate you joining me on this journey. Just a reminder, tomorrow you will see a Pick Your Team break auction or Pick Your Team auction where we set a threshold and we bid until we hit that threshold. And then not this week, but next week. So the week of May, like 10th, you're going to see a pre-order for Bowman Chrome. And the pre-order for Bowman Chrome is going to have a lot of the big international signings in them. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get 2 cases. I'm going to order them from the States. And, you know, they don't get here on opening day, but you'll definitely get a better price than, if you can be patient, than anyone else who's selling them. Thanks, Ryan. The Office, of course it's from The Office. So yeah, so check that out if you're interested or if you need like a reference, if you feel like I don't ask for any money up front. Well, sorry, I do ask for a deposit just to lock in your purchase. But you get them, they get shipped out like 10 days after release date. And my kind of thing is I try to buy them, 6 months or 4 months in advance so that we're getting the best deal. We got an Atomic here. And it is of Edward Cabrera. Could I be more disappointed? Questionable. Atomic. We haven't seen a lot of color here, hey? We've got this, we have the green, I guess the purple paper. But we definitely have seen the first Bowman Chromes. Definitely have seen the first Bowman Chromes. There's Jarvis. Oh, there we go. There we go. The Maximo going to Matty Burdick. Matty Burdick. Now, I will be shipping all these out, like I said, over the next few days. If you do want me to hold on to any of these to do grading, then just let me know, because I do grade, like offer pre-grading and PSA submissions. And we're going to be getting that boxed up here pretty soon, Grotians. So if you're interested in getting any of these graded, then just fire me a DM and let me know. And I can set them aside. Down to our last 2 packs. Like I said, folks, this is a marathon. Appreciate you. Appreciate all the support. Hopefully you had fun. Hopefully you enjoyed making fun of each other, because I certainly enjoyed it. Stupid Nick York. And thanks for being part of the group. Make the group. You all make the group the group that it is. So appreciate all of your witty comments and your cool cards and you're sharing your collection, and all of that doesn't go unnoticed. So thank you. Enjoy. Let's see. I don't think we're going to have anything too wild here. Hassel, Gore, Gorman, Groshans, Jones. All right, let's do a quick little recap here. You can see we've got the Patrick Bailey Refractor Auto number 2, $4.99. We've got our Blaze Base first Bowman Chrome. We've got the Brandon Marsh. Looks like a teal wave card. That is number 2, $125. Then we've got the big hit, the Jose Tena, number 2, 100 Atomic. We have the Austin Martin Chrome. That's 3 Austin Martin Chromes that are going to Chris, and I think 3 papers as well. We also have the Maximo Acosta for the Texas Rangers, kicking it shortstop style. Maximo Acosta. And I will continue to sleeve these while I chat your ears off. We've got Edward Cabrera Atomic. Just move this over the lane. We've got another Maximo Paper. I set that aside just because. Maximo Paper. Now, Gabriel Arias. Wow. Yeah. I feel like absolutely I won't. I have a brand new garbage disposal that I can test it out. Chris sounds like a super entitled person. sounds like a real joy to have in the family. Kevin Alcantara for the Yanks. Going out to Lucas. Lucas had some nice hits tonight. Put that in top loader. We got Young Il Choi. The Dodgers. Got the Alexander Ramirez. The thing about these is that sometimes you just don't even know if these are big hits until a year or two from now. Dominguez. Yeah, we pulled a red Max Meyer autograph. That was pretty sweet. And we had a lot of we had Ed Howard autograph in the first box. And we had a Mick, a Bell, or Abel in the middle box as well. We had good color in the middle 2 boxes. Now, oftentimes you'll see guys who break will do like a big photo of everyone's cards, and I typically don't do that just because A, it's going to mix up the order, and I don't want to do that, and B, they're your cards. If you want to show them off, then feel free to show them off. If you don't, that's cool too. If any of you are getting your break cards shipped to you, or you purchased a box from me on the pre-order that's getting shipped to you, I do have a few, when I say a few, I mean like 8 of these B2B stands that if you want one, just let me know, and I have them for $6. $6 is what I paid for them. I'm just trying to use them to promote our group and get more eyes on it. So if you want some of those, just reach out, let me know, and I'll check that in with your shipment. Got another Jose Tena. Good call on the Indians trade for boxes 5 and 6. Kode Holisei. And last card, another Maximo, just paper though. All right, folks, that's it for tonight. Reach out to me again if you want to have any of these subbed or submitted through PSA, or at least have me look at them ahead of time. And other than that, that's it. Have yourselves a great night, and stay safe. And whatever you do, whatever